Have you noticed how fast everything is changing right now? Not in a sci-fi future kind of way, but in a this is already happening and most people are asleep kind of way. Because here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud: 2026 is not going to reward hard workers. It's going to reward people who understand AI. And before you panic and think, I'm not technical, or I don't code, or I'm already behind, relax. This video is not about becoming an AI engineer or a math genius. It's about learning the specific AI skills that actually create value, the ones companies, creators, and businesses desperately need right now, and will need even more in 2026. So if you want to future-proof yourself, if you want leverage instead of burnout, and if you want to be on the winning side of the AI shift, then this video might be one of the most important things you watch this year. And real quick, if this kind of content helps you see the future more clearly, hit subscribe and like the video. It massively helps the channel and keeps these deep dive videos coming. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to walk you through 10 high-income AI skills to learn in 2026, not as a boring list, but as real-world skills you can actually understand, learn, and apply, even if you're starting from zero. And what's important is this: these are not tools. These are skills, meaning they transfer, they compound, and they don't disappear when one app shuts down. Let's start with the first one. The first high-income AI skill for 2026 is AI prompt engineering and communication. Now, I know prompt engineering sounds overhyped, but let me reframe it. This skill is not about writing fancy prompts. It's about knowing how to think clearly enough to communicate with intelligent systems. Most people talk to AI the same way they talk to Google: short, vague, and lazy. And then they complain that AI isn't that good. Meanwhile, people who understand how to structure instructions, context, constraints, tone, examples, and goals get outputs that look like magic. In 2026, knowing how to talk to AI properly is like knowing how to use a computer in the 90s. It's foundational. Companies don't need everyone to build AI models. They need people who can extract value from them. This skill shows up everywhere: content creation, marketing, research, product design, operations, education, even leadership. And the best part? You don't need coding. You need clarity of thought. The second high-income AI skill is AI workflow automation. This is where AI stops being impressive and starts being useful. Automation is about connecting tools together so work happens without constant human input. Think about this. Most businesses don't suffer because they lack ideas. They suffer because their processes are slow, manual, and chaotic. People who can design AI-powered workflows, even simple ones, become incredibly valuable. This might look like automating content pipelines, automating customer support responses, automating internal reports, automating scheduling, analysis, or research. In 2026, the person who can remove friction from workflows using AI will always be in demand. And again, this isn't hardcore programming. It's logic, systems thinking, and understanding how tools talk to each other. The third skill is AI content strategy and optimization. AI can generate content. Everyone knows that. But here's what most people miss: generated content without strategy is noise. High-value creators and companies need people who understand what content should exist, why it should exist, who it's for, and how AI should support it. This skill is about guiding AI, not letting AI run wild. It includes understanding audience intent, platform algorithms, content structure, editing and refinement, consistency, and brand voice. In 2026, raw creation is cheap. Taste, direction, and optimization are expensive. The fourth high-income AI skill is AI data interpretation and insight translation. AI can analyze massive amounts of data, but AI cannot decide what matters. Humans who can interpret AI outputs and translate them into decisions are incredibly valuable. This skill is about understanding patterns, trends, probabilities, and implications, and then explaining them clearly to other humans. Executives don't want dashboards. They want answers. If you can look at AI-generated insights and say, here's what this means, here's why it matters, and here's what we should do next, you become irreplaceable. The fifth skill is AI tool integration and stack building. In 2026, the problem is not lack of AI tools. It's too many of them. Companies are overwhelmed. They need people who can evaluate tools, choose the right ones, and integrate them into a coherent system. This skill is about knowing which tools do what, where AI actually adds value, how to avoid redundancy, how to keep systems simple and scalable. Being the person who can design an effective AI stack is like being the architect of modern work. The sixth high-income AI skill is AI-assisted design and visual communication. Visual communication is becoming more important, not less. AI is accelerating design, but it still needs human direction. This skill is not about replacing designers. It's about understanding composition, clarity, messaging, and aesthetics well enough to guide AI tools effectively. People who can turn abstract ideas into clear visuals using AI have a massive advantage in 2026. Because attention is the currency, and visuals control attention. The seventh skill is AI personalization systems. Generic experiences are dying. AI makes personalization scalable, but only if someone designs the system. This skill is about creating tailored experiences for users, customers, students, or audiences. Personalized content, personalized recommendations, personalized learning paths, personalized workflows. In 2026, people expect systems to adapt to them, not the other way around. Those who understand how to structure personalization with AI will be in extremely high demand. The eighth high-income AI skill is AI research, testing, and evaluation. This one is massively underrated. Every week, new AI tools appear. Most are overhyped. Some are incredible. Companies need people who can test, compare, and evaluate AI tools objectively. This skill is about experimentation, critical thinking, and evidence-based decisions. Not, this looks cool, but this actually works. In 2026, knowing which AI tools to trust, and which to ignore, saves enormous time and money. The ninth skill is AI ethics, risk awareness, and responsible use. As AI becomes more powerful, the risks increase. Organizations need people who understand limitations, bias, misuse, and unintended consequences. This skill is not about being anti-AI. It's about using AI wisely. Understanding boundaries, safeguards, and responsible deployment is becoming a leadership skill, not a technical one. The 10th and most powerful AI skill is AI strategy and systems thinking. This is the meta skill. It's the ability to see where AI fits into the bigger picture. Not what tool should we use, but what problem are we solving? People with AI strategy skills understand timing, leverage, trade-offs, and long-term impact. They don't chase trends. They build systems. And in 2026, system builders always win. Now here's the most important part of this entire video. You do not need to learn all 10 of these skills. You need to pick one or two and go deep. Most people lose because they skim everything and master nothing. Depth beats speed. Understanding beats hype. AI is not here to replace humans. It's here to replace unskilled interaction with technology. And the people who win in 2026 will be the ones who learn how to collaborate with AI instead of competing against it. So if you're watching this and thinking, okay, this finally makes sense, that's a good sign. Because awareness is step 1. Action is step 2. And the future is already moving, with or without you. If you found this useful, make sure you're subscribed. More deep AI content is coming, and the next few years are going to be wild. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.